Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Okay. Where the hell is everybody? Alright. Real fast, I'm gonna let the Discord people know I'm here. Alright, Discord people. I don't know if you're still in there, but whatever. Boom. I'm live. Anyone else I wanna mooch off of? Where are those Viato people? Viato people. Yeah, here. And I feel like I should reach out to Apins people because I've been like working with, or I've been hanging out in his room a lot lately. Self promo. Is that how that works? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Is the chat working? Okay, anyway. So my car is in New York City right now. I believe I'm sticking in New York City for the day. I did kind of want to go to England, but I don't know England, so that's going to be tough. Oh shit, my door's open. Okay, so the big thing I've added that fixes the car is I can escape from situations now. So I should be able to drive out of New York City eventually. Yeah, see, I've got this funky escape function, which does eventually break the game, but yeah, I can use it to gain air and get out of traps. Oh shit, I'm almost at Radio City. I know where I am. Alright. Escape from the trap. Escape from the trap, escape from the trap. Alright, so I've made it to Radio City. Nice. Actually, this is a pretty nice street to drive on. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna probably... Do I want to drive uptown or downtown? I think I'm gonna drive downtown. Alright. One sec, Seriously, I got stuck right there? How did I get stuck on? Alright, one sec. I gotta adjust to, like, more situations with my situation. Okay, closed. And I was watching a documentary in my second screen, but I lost it. I want that documentary back. It was keeping me calm. Alright, one sec. I want to see if I can find the stupid documentary. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Taking a drive. Alright, so I can finally get my way out of New York City. I have no idea where I'm going after New York City, but I have freedom. Freedom's great. Actually, you know, I've always wanted to take a drive up the coast. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, so let me try to make it to the end of New York City. Oh, hey, am I in Bryant Park? I'm close to Bryant Park. Oh, okay, I'm like a block off. Okay. This is like the old HBO building with like that weird terrace. I once took a pee here. Okay. Here is Bryant Park. Nice. Whoa, Bryant Park is ugly. Damn. That was not what I expected to find here. Looks like a jungle shit out of kind of whatever this is. Alright, I'm gonna glitch over it. Why are the trees so big? Oh, hey, I landed it. Okay. Alright. Getting my way out of New York. Alright. I feel like I'm heading for 33rd at this point. Geometry is still not my friend. I also put a subtle drift on my reset, so when I do reset, if I get stuck, I can get out of where I'm stuck. Ugh. All these fucking phantom cars are really the main thing I'm stuck on. Alright. Alright, F it. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna land on Park Avenue. Landed it! Almost landed it. Wait, where am I? Am I at Grand Central? You know, retroactively starting in New York City was maybe a mistake. Alright, I still want to drive up the coast if I can just get out of New York City, so that's my first challenge. But hey, it's not like last time where I had to constantly reset the engine. This time I can just, like, exist in New York City for a little bit. What is that building over there? Fly, car. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm losing my bearings on all the resets, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, now the game is just get the F out of New York. Can I get this car out of New York without crashing on all the garbage? Ah, trees and fire engines and all this shit. Bumper to bumper traffic. Okay. Fly car. Alright, I feel like I'm drifting over to the Hudson River eventually. Or, what's the other river? Brooklyn River? What's the river on the other side? Alright. Oh, hey, Extreme Wreck, you're back. I forgot you're a fan of this car. Yeah, man, check it out. I fixed it. Now it doesn't get stuck as much, or when it does get stuck, I can at least unstuck it. Hell yeah, unstuck. There's like a crack under that building. Go into the crack. Oh, I'm going into the crack. Funky. Okay, I don't know why, but it feels like all the trees are slightly too big. I recognize this, like, view from the sky, but I don't know where I am. Okay, come on, car. Oh! Landed in someone's backyard. And it crashed. Am I still alive? I think it crashed. Yeah, it crashed. Okay. How do I get going again? Ah, man, I'm back to where I started. Alright. Whatever. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I didn't put an escape on the other side, so I'm kind of stuck going this way. And I'm not stuck going this way, but it would take a little bit to like turn around. Reset. Reset, 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 reset. Oh, interesting. It's like moving me geographically west no matter what way I'm facing. Okay, it looks like I'm about to land on Times Square. Somewhere around there. Yeah, the insides of the building are strange. I think right here is Times Square. Like, I see the Sbarro. There's that shady area underneath my starting point with the Ninja Turtles poster. Yeah, that's Times Square for sure. Yeah, because I put my like start platform above Times Square, so now Times Square is covered in darkness from the start platform. Alright, let me just fucking fly around a little bit. I'm getting way too like entangled in the damn buildings. Okay, I landed on someone's roof. Not helpful. Where am I going? Yep, totally not helpful. Oh, this is how I ended up at Radio City again. Oh, nice, I escaped. Sweet. I did not expect to escape. Dude, Sbarro sucks. Like, I see Sbarro very rarely, but it's like if you ever want like dried up pizza and dried up spaghetti, go to Sbarro. Why are these trees so janky? I swear to God, I thought for a second maybe I like blew up the size of the trees, but they're like baked into the model at that size, so I don't get it. I think I'm landing on 30 Rock right now. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm just trying to get my stupid car out of where I'm stuck. I like Radio City, but I've never been able to afford to go there. I like what they stand for. Alright, so I'm recognizing where we're heading now. We're heading past like the Uniqlo onto like 6th Avenue. There's that church that Peter Venkman always made fun of. The one the State Park Marshmallow Man tried to step on. Polygons! Alright, if I go up this way, I'm gonna hit Central Park, which at this point I'm kind of curious what the condition of it is. Also, hell yeah, I can run through the frickin' bus lane and actually get up some speed. Bus lane! How's this thing in the bus lane? There's just like random polygon clouds and shit up here. Yeah, this game is funny because even though there shouldn't be enemies, there are still enemies. The enemies are just like trees. Okay. I feel like I lost where I was going. Okay, there's where I hit those like puffy clouds. So keep going that way. Central Park should be this way. I really wish I could get like a different vehicle. Like I kind of wish I could get like a Gundam or like a, I don't know, an X-Wing. But for now the car works. I don't mind the car because it has the real limitations of a car, and that's funny to me. Alright, I believe I'm on the outskirts of Central Park right now. Yeah, I think it's like right over there. I think I'm like a block off. Oh wait, there it is. Maybe I'm 2 blocks off. So what's weird is when I reset in the air, I've got no momentum, but if I touch anything, I can get momentum. Ah, damn it. Alright, I see Central Park right there. I just don't know if I can get over to it. Come on. Get down. Ah, why does this car love flipping over like that? Alright, there we go. I'm moving again. Okay, I gotta get out of New York City. All these freaking broccoli trees are driving me nuts. Oh, hey, I see one of the bridges. Yeah, trying to build up momentum in this game is insane. No! Trees everywhere! Ooh, tunnel of trees. Ah, oh yeah, alright, I'm making it. Alright, keep flying. Alright, yeah, I can see Brooklyn over there. I'm gonna try to land this in the river and fly to Brooklyn. Yeah, I definitely seem to still be flipping to the east. Yeah, I do not like the minus world. And I landed on a tree. I feel like Tarzan now. Okay, let's see if I can land it on like 10th Avenue. Oh, these giant ass trees, what the hell? Seriously, what the hell? This is like a freaking Tokyo jungle right here. The trees are not this big in real life. This is nuts. Why is there a secret door in the trees? That is not real. But whatever, I'm gonna drive through it. Ugh. Ugh. This is not real life. Come on. Okay, I'm making it, I'm making it, I'm making it. I'm almost to the river, almost to the river. And landed it. Hell yeah. Alright, my ocean adventure begins. Did I just hit a wave? Okay, so I don't really know my way up the northeast coast of America, but that's where I'm gonna freaking go, because F it. Alright, so I first need to drive around Brooklyn, which I just realized is a horrible idea because Brooklyn is effing huge. I've reached 240 kilometers, and here comes Brooklyn. Full power! Alright, so this is going to be tricky because the reset function is still teleporting me slightly east. Oh shit, did I end up in Long Island? Oh shit, I forgot Long Island was a place. No! I overshot Brooklyn and ended up in Long Island. Damn it. Damn it, Long Island. Alright. I'm gonna drive myself over Long Island and get the hell out of here. Actually, the geometry on Long Island is way better than New York. Alright, this might actually work. And don't hit a stupid broccoli tree. Okay. Okay, I think I can get out of Long Island. I've literally never been to Long Island, so this is all new to me. Yeah, I don't think Long Island is actually the longest island. That's a good question. What is the longest island? Is it like one of the ones in Alaska? Is it like South America? There's a lot of ways you can define an island. Alright, so getting the hell out of Long Island is gonna be tough. Oh hey, a tunnel. Probably doesn't work, but nice to know it's here. Oh hey, I actually went under the overpass. Well, what the hell? Can't do that in New Jersey. I'm jealous. Okay. I literally have no idea where I am right now. Oh hey, a highway. I can use that to escape. If I can just land it. Whoa, that's a huge highway. I like it. Come on, huge highway. Come to my car. Almost, almost. Landed it. Alright. Highway adventure. Oh, wait, shit, I don't know where I am. This is actually insane. Actually, do I know this road? This kind of looks like the road to Connecticut. Alright, hold on. Stop! Ah, wait, there's a brake. Ah, no, I can't read these. Alright, hold on. Brake, brake, brake. How do I brake? Brake. Oh, is that the brake? Oh, I found the brake. Wait. Oh, just pushing back is the brake. I can't read these. They're chopped to Swiss cheese and back. And I ran out of road. I think I'm still in Long Island from the blurry text. Come on, get me on the highway. Is that huge ass cemetery in Brooklyn? Shit, the whole lack of control of where I reset is really annoying, actually. Like, if I can dumb luck it, awesome, but in the meantime, it just keeps drifting me in ways I don't want to drift. Alright, hold on. I'm almost back on the highway. I was doing really good on the highway. Alright, I'm back on. I'm back on. I'm on-ramping. Okay, yeah! Almost. Broccoli, broccoli. On-ramp. Okay. On-ramp, on-ramp, on-ramp. Okay. Drive the Google Earth. Welcome to Google Cart. And I'm about to crash. Oh, where'd I end up? What? Oh, come on. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. Hey Rugia, yes, I added a script to unstuck myself, so now I can drive infinitely without getting stuck. I seem to be in Long Island, I think. Oh, is that a bridge? No! Skidding! Spider, this is a game I made myself. It's just a car in Google Earth. I literally just put two things together and now I have a car in Google Earth. Anyone know what bridge this is? I feel like it's iconic enough that maybe someone would recognize it. Alright, I gotta be careful because of the drift on my reset. I also don't want to keep getting turned around. I feel like I'm getting turned around like by all the resetting. I don't know if I'm stuck on Long Island right now because I've completely lost track of where I am. Like, there are road signs I could use to escape, but I can't actually read what they say. Like, I have no way of, like, reading this without knowing what, like, the roads in Long Island are, so it's bad. I guess technically I could do the old trick where I crash the game and, like, look at where I am zoomed out. But I don't want to do that. I kind of want to just push this as long as it works. Come on, car. Hey, I don't know shit about Texas. I could go to Texas and get lost. Actually, when I originally started the stream, I was thinking about starting from like London or something, because I've never been to London. Alright, hold on, I got reset. Yeah, that all looks like Long Island to me. Oh, I think I see New York or Brooklyn off in the distance. Yeah, like there's very few like things I can use to like get my bearings. What the hell is that? Is that like a road sign seen from the side? That's just creepy. It looks like a dead alligator or something. Alright, here we go. Unstuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! This is true, Spider. You do not recognize the US. Well, I've never been to Long Island, so I don't know, like, anything about this. Brooklyn is where people do the Mario. I have done the Mario in Brooklyn. I also bought a Luigi statue in Brooklyn once. Just seemed like the right thing to do in Brooklyn. Angels are screaming echoes in new worlds? Why is that a thing? Oh, I'm in like some weird religious part of Long Island. All the signs are like creepy Jesus graffiti. Jesus! Seriously, if anyone knows Long Island, give me some advice. I'm like so lost. Come on, car. Come on, car. Buggett Road? No clue. I'm about to hit another tunnel. Jump! Ah, man. Yeah, I got no idea where I am. Oh, I think that's New York over there, unless... No, that's gotta be New York. It's the only thing big enough to be that visible. Alright, get me to the train tracks. Train tracks are good. I guess that could be a heavy metal band. I suppose you're right. It just seems like some weird, like, religious, like, threat. I don't even know, like, how to express it. Now that I'm actually getting more into this, I'm starting to realize how like janked up like the... Oh, I landed at a construction site. My actual goal on this stream was to reach Connecticut, but at this point I have no idea if I will or not. Yeah, I'm getting janked up in the train tracks. I landed in a kiddie carnival? There's like a bounce house? Alright, time to fly again. Fly car! I'm totally in the suburbs now. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to find Connecticut or not. Oh, that looks like a major highway. Alright, let me try to land on this major highway. Hold on. I can just kind of like rapid fire reset to keep like gaining altitude. I've been playing like Goemon 64 and this is like not that different. Except way more realistic. Okay. Okay, it looks like this is some kind of like main boulevard of like either Long Island or Brooklyn. Alright, time to drive. Doom 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 doom. So I was thinking about doing a video on like the Persona 4 remake and the controversy with the voice actors, but nobody knows what the controversy fully is aside from some drama with like SAG-AFTRA. I don't know, I didn't feel like doing the research, I guess. Alright, I've come to something. Oh, it's like a weird Target Macy's mall. Yeah, DuckTales Moon theme is pretty accurate. Alright, so I'm in some sort of like super Long Island like shopping mall district. Alright, yeah, at Origia, they're remaking Persona 4, and for whatever reason, they're firing all the original voice actors, so that's a scandal. Dang it. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can land it. Is that a train station? Or is that just like a huge mall? I do not recognize a huge mall. Yeah, nobody knows why, so that's the scandal involved. Apparently in the Persona 3 remake, they fired like half the voice actors, but in this one they're firing all of them. The voice actors who played Yosuke and Chie are like really mad about it. Ugh, the fact I can't read any of the signs here is like annoying. Oh wait, there's a sign on this building. The New LaFranc City. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see where I am. Where the hell is New LaFranc City? New LaFranc City. Oh, I might be in Queens right now. No, wait, hold on. New LaFranc City near us. I think I'm in Queens? How did I end up in Queens? Alright, whatever. Hold on. Wait, so where is New LaFranc City? Okay. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. Okay, I'm apparently on the Long Island Expressway. And if I keep going up this way, I'm gonna hit Flushing Meadows Park. Alright, I wanna do that. Hold on. Flushing Meadows Park is like one of my favorite places in the world, and I like haven't been there in years. Okay, so Okay, now there's like two thought processes going. Extreme Rec is talking about that it's not SAG-AFTRA's fault, and it's a limitation of California and Texas voice acting rules. Nah, that doesn't track, man. If it was just the state rules, they could just go to another state. Although I don't know where Atlas is situated. Alright, so according to... Oh yeah, shit, that's it. That's Flushing Meadows Park over there. I see the dilapidated ruins of the World's Fair. Alright, let me try and get over there. I've actually driven on this road. I know where I am now. Alright, come on. Ah, shit. I want to go to the old World's Fair. Damn it, I can kind of see it. Oh, wait. If I land on this bridge, I can get in. Alright, hold on. I'm going to go to the World's Fair. That's what I want to do. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Next stop, the World's Fair. Dang it. Okay. The old ruins of the 1964 World's Fair. My grandma went here and told me about it. And I went here and it looked like this. Whoa, what is going on over here? Ah, man. The freaking drift is real. You guys, check this out. This is where, like, the climax of the movie Man in Black takes place. This is where the UFO smashes into the big ship and, like, Will Smith is like, "Welcome to Earth, motherfucker." Alright, so... Ooh, is that the World's Fair Museum? I didn't know there was a World's Fair Museum. By the way, this is exciting to me because I'm going to the real World's Fair in Japan, and that's, like, my dream. Oh, it's the Queen's Museum. Alright, so I want to get over to the UFO things up here. Yes, I assure you, it looked all jank and low-res poly when I was here in real life. Did you guys ever come here in GTA 4? This isn't GTA 4. Oh wait, I can get inside. Hell yeah! I always wanted to get inside here. Ah, that's so effing cool. I guess I like Google inside here. Alright, I guess I'm done at the World's Fair. Alright, hold on. So, I ended up at the World's Fair. That's like an actual really good like landmark to be stuck at. Alright, so I'm right here. Oh right, Queens and Long Island are the same landmass. That's how I've lost track of trying to find Connecticut. But I'm actually pretty good on trying to find Connecticut too. I am actually moving in the right direction despite like the way it all seems. Alright, so let's do this. If I anchor myself going towards the World's Fair, and then I keep flying through the air, I should eventually reach like the Long Island Sound, and then from there I can drive to Connecticut. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm flying around. Actually, don't know where I'm at. LaGuardia Airport is nearby, but I don't know for a fact that where I'm being teleported. Oh wait, I'm still at the World's Fair. Okay, the World's Fair is effing huge. Alright, well that was obvious. I should have realized. This is all the ruins of the 1964 World's Fair. Even though they've turned some of it into like soccer fields and whatever. Okay, can I get into this lake? Oh yeah, I can just reset into it. Okay, so if I go this way from the lake, I should... How's that thing? Alright, hold on, I lost control of the chat. Whoa, chat's going nuts. Hey, Moneyman 2.0. Why did they put it in GTA 4? Because it's effing huge and it's fun. This is like so fun. Actually, I'm having more fun exploring this at its real scale than I did in GTA 4. Because GTA 4 just put in like the stadium and the tower. This is like the actual like full like ruins of the World's Fair at its like proper scale. This is actually something I've always wanted to do, just explore like urban ruins like this at a proper scale. Okay, next stop, Queens Home Depot. Shit. Alright, let me see if I can land the highway again. Okay, nice, I landed it. Okay, off I go. Alright, there's CubeSmart, where you buy cubes. I mean, I have no idea how to actually get to Connecticut. I'm just kind of like roughing it out from like basic geography. That being said, the way my reset function floats in this is probably making it hard. Alright, hold on. Let me try to figure this out. Okay, I know exactly what highway I'm at. I just passed the Home Depot on Route 678. And Route 678 turns into the Whitestone Highway, which does have a connecting bridge to Connecticut. So if I follow that road, I will get to Connecticut, like I planned on. The only problem is now I'm like out of control and I'm at a BJ's. Alright, so I'm going to land on the train tracks and try to get back on the highway. How'd I fall off the highway? Alright. Oh shit, I'm drifting back over this way now? Wow, I'm like just stuck at this Home Depot now. Alright. Yeah, I'm totally drifting off because I'm like... I can't control the way the car drifts in the air. Yeah, this is something I can only do with my new computer. I got a new computer, when did I get this computer? Like last summer? Yeah, I got this last summer for a job, and now I've like... The job's over and I'm playing around with it. Someday this computer will get me another job. Alright, I'm in Queens. I'm Spider-Man. Spider car. Spider car. Swings from a web, does not get far. Who God? There's no such thing as spider car. Yes, all car games have bad drifting. Spider, I can actually go to Thailand on this. It would just really suck, and it would be really, really difficult crossing the ocean. I did think at the start of the stream I would do LA to Hawaii, but I realized the odds of me getting lost and stuck were extremely high, so I didn't try it. Oh god. Queens. Yeah, I'm like totally in the middle of Queens right now, doing the whole Spider-Man thing. Alright, screw it. I'm giving up. Alright, let me see if I can land this and put it somewhere more useful than this. I mean, I'll still do that stream if you guys really want me to try it. I'll try it. I don't think I'll like succeed, but it would be hilarious, I guess. Although it would mostly be me stuck in the Pacific Ocean for like, I don't know, hours, so I don't think it'd be super interesting, like, at least with this where like I can like land and like end up in some like weird like, I don't know where the hell I am. Damn, look at the range here. Alright. Last time I figured out a way to get around the map faster. Origia, I don't have a mini map of where I am, but I do have a mini map of like the general area so I can kind of take an estimated guess. Alright, so here's a highway over here. This is... I think it says it's the West something Expressway. Alright, hold on. I'm starting to like get a sense of where I'm at. Alright. Let's try this from here. Please work, please work, please work, please work. I'm dead. Damn it! Oh. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, I ended up back where I started. Alright, hold on. Mugen says, want to play Maxi Boost On. Do I have Maxi Boost On? I guess I do. Maxi Boost On. I have not played Maxi Boost On in forever. I guess I bought Maxi Boost On the PS4 though. I kind of wanted to go back to Gundam Breaker 4. I never quite finished that. Yeah, it would be hard to implement a mini-map in this. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to figure out... Last time I figured out some way to, like, get around the map super fast. Oh, wait. Here... Oh, I think I got it. Okay. Oh! Okay, somehow... Okay, I got it. Increasing the roll-up wheel on the mouse increases the speed I get to come around. Alright, so let's try to go back to where I was and take it from there. Alright, let's just play from here. Nope! Ah, crashed. Yeah. Alright, play from the sky. Alright, here we go. I stopped streaming GB4 mostly because I got really busy with work for a second. And then I also finished the campaign of GB4. I think I had like 1 or 2 missions left. Yes, I fell through the ground. That's why the game crashed. Okay, so I'm not sure where I am now. I was trying to get back to the corner of Long Island where I left off. Actually, hold up. If I did this right, I should be somewhere around Rikers Island or LaGuardia Airport. I'm at a baseball field. Oh, am I at the place with too many baseball fields? Can't forget blah 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 blah. Damn it. Stupid physics car. There's like this island with like too many baseball fields. That's where I'm kind of at. One sec. Okay. Okay, golf course. I don't know where there's a golf course. Where is there a golf course? Why is there a golf course? Alright, where is there a big-ass golf course like this? Alright, well the big-ass golf course is fun to drive through, I guess. Screw you, golf course! I'm the last man on Earth! Blah! Doing donuts in your goddamn golf course. Take that, you rich assholes. Yeah, golf course next to baseball fields. Hold on, let me look at a road map and try to take a guess of where I'm at. A big golf course next to a bunch of baseball fields. There's a chance I'm in the Bronx? Oh wait, here I go. Okay, it looks like I got out of Queens and I'm now in the Bronx, I guess? Okay, yeah, I'm actually kind of going towards my goal. All right, nice driving. Okay, so it looks like I'm at Throgs Neck, New York, and this is some kind of peninsula. Okay. The Bronx is where some of New York's most interesting and awesome material comes from. The Bronx is dangerous. I stay out of the Bronx. I went to the Bronx once on a job and that was it. Once was enough. Okay, I think that over there is the Throgs Neck Bridge, but once again, I don't seem to be able to land on it. Guess I'm just gonna sadly drive beside it. Yeah, Throgs Neck, New York. It's a pretty minor area in New York. Oh yeah, Spider. I'm not sure if you've seen the car before, but the car drives on water really well. Okay, actually, now I don't know where I am. Oh, there's another bridge. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh, wait, shit, am I on Rikers Island? Dun dun dun. Huh. Where the hell am I? I might have just driven into Rikers Island, I think. Okay, let's see if this is Rikers Island or not. Meh. I don't know. No, I don't know what this is. This isn't Rikers Island. This is some nice place. Nice place with red roofs. It's really easy to get lost when everything's freaking a mess of polygons. Did I just phase through a Christmas tree? I don't think it's a university. It looks like it's some kind of like seaport. But like an old seaport. Oh, is that a boat? What are you? What is that janky ass boat? Hold up. What? Is this a janky ass boat or just like garbage? Ah, I hate it. It's so ugly. I would like it if it was a shipwreck, but it's just polygon garbage to me. It's definitely not the Eiffel Tower. Okay. Stuck. Wait, am I back on Ellis Island? Did I somehow end up in New Jersey? This looks like I'm in New Jersey. What the hell? I see Jersey City up ahead. Yeah, what the hell? I teleported to Jersey City. That makes no sense. Oh, hold on. I need to deal with something. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Somebody stole the day. Let them steal it. Oh, that's next week. Next week is another Centuries episode. One sec, I have to answer this email. That's great. Have a wonderful day. And yes. And yes. Okay, back to driving. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going to New Jersey, but I seem to have ended up here again. Yeah, that's definitely Jersey City. I recognize that one ugly building on the corner. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I know my way around Jersey better anyway. I'll just drive down the coast. Now I'm driving through a marina? Wow, look at all the boats. Wow, I've got some real speed on this marina right now. I think I've seen this marina from the highway once. Yeah, the highway's right there. Okay, I know where I am at. This is close to a doctor's office a friend of mine went to. I'll say it like that. Alright, so I want to get out of the water and over to the highway, but... yeah, because I know that road. If I can get on that road, I know where I'm at. But I'm stuck in a junkyard! New Jersey is in America, Old Jersey is in England. I've never been to Old Jersey. Although one time, one crazy person thought I was from Old Jersey, and that was a whole funny situation. At this point, I'm not going to Connecticut because I'm going the wrong way. At this point, I'm going to give up and go to the beach. Damn, okay, hold on. I know exactly where I am right now. I just need to figure out a way I can get out of the marina. Oh, landed it. Okay, I landed in a parking lot. I don't know, Spider. Like I said, I might go back to Gun & Breaker 4. I'm playing Mario and Luigi, but that kind of sucks and it's boring. I honestly just decided to stream this because it's chaos and keeps it interesting with all the weird happenings. Old Jersey is definitely in the UK. I could actually stream a PS1 classic. I was thinking about streaming Anime Robot Geppy X on the PS1. I have no idea if that game is good or not, but I thought it would be fun. Okay, I'm in the water. I'm surrounded by boats. I need to make it on the land. Let's see what I can figure out here. This is working really good today. I'm really happy it's all working. Like I changed my streaming setup around. I changed a lot, but it's all working. Okay. Okay, this is the parking lot at Ellis Island. Alright, show of hands. Who wants me to stream 70s Robot Geppy X? Because I'm like really all set up to do it. Okay, I don't know the game you're talking about, Spider, but I'll probably stream Geppy X next. Okay, here we go. Driving somewhere, driving down the coast. Jump! I didn't want to jump, I wanted to go under the bridge. Oh, I can still do it. Nice. Okay, I guess I'm gonna randomly stream Geppy X and see if it's any good. Okay. Oh, there we go. A road. Land on the road. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to drive down the beach in Jersey, I guess. I do not know where this road is, but it's working for me. Until I fell off. If I ever find this road in real life, I'll now be paranoid about falling off. Oh shit, corner! No! Corner of the land! Yeah, Spider, I actually changed my streaming situation around and I'm like super set up to stream like infinite PS1 games right now. Give me just a second. I need to check on something very, very important. Boy, okay, streaming setup slightly complicated. 1 second. Okay, never mind. I was worried about nothing. Okay, back to car is stuck. Nice, jumps. I don't know what Robot Soul game you're talking about. Wait, do you mean Gundam Unicorn on PS3? I kind of want Gundam Unicorn on PS3, but that's like... I'll probably buy it in Japan. Okay, what is this thing? It's like another ferry port? Okay. Whoa, Mizuho has a giant secret golf course over here? How nefarious. Okay, so at this point, guess I'm just gonna keep driving down the water. I could also try playing Armored Core 1 for PS1, I guess. Swampland! Landed in the swamp. Oh shit, I made it to the beach. Okay, beach. Spencer is Armored Core's middle name. Got that right, Spider. Switch 2 comes out in like 5 days. I have no money to afford it. It's weird that some of these models go like under the surface. Alright, jump. Armored Core is basically Dark Souls of robots. Huh. Guess that's something to think about. Okay, I crashed on purpose that time to get back on land. Although now I'm in like some kind of like industrial yard. Oh, there's those MSC containers. Those things are effing everywhere. Ooh. Oh wait, am I at the seaport? Is that why there's fucking marine shipping containers everywhere? Okay, sneak through the parking lot. Sneak out of the parking lot. Sneak on the train tracks. Alright. Oh, the highway's right there. But I don't think I'm going to drift into it. Damn you, uncontrollable sky drifting. Now it's drifting me back the way I was coming. Okay, so let me think this over. Because I keep drifting to the left every time. But I'm not drifting actually to the left, I'm drifting to like magnetic west or magnetic east. Okay, here goes nothing, here goes nothing. F all these effing parking lots. If I ever do this again, I need to like give this car like monster truck wheels so it stops getting stuck on everything. Actually, hold up. Can I do that? Is that like even something I can like do on the fly? Because I'm getting better at like figuring out how the car works. All right, hold on. I'm thinking about it. All right, so that's the reset function. All right, I think the reset function is basically good. What I would like to do, there's a camera function, I know that. Oh, what the hell? What happened to my VTuber? My VTuber like blinked out of existence. Okay, I'm back. All right, and it's working. Nice. All right, hold on. I would like to give a jump ability. I just don't know how to give a jump ability. Oh, hold on. Here's some of the car's like physics. I wonder if there's like a way I can like pump up the car's like mass. Velocity. I don't think this would be helpful. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. Vehicle movement component. Dampen the vehicle rotation while it's midair. Realign, cast, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Let me get out of this parking lot. I'm sick of it. Alright, where the hell did I end up anyway? Alright, New York's back over that way. I can see it on like the horizon. I was here before. I don't know why, but I always end up in relatively the same spots. I guess it's because I always start from the same spots. Oh, there's a big boat. Alright. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I guess it's an after image. Okay. Coming down. Oh, almost had it. I should have reset before it bounced. Actually, what saved me. Oh, hey, landed it. Okay, and driving. It's possible that the giant underwater stick was like a shipwreck or something, or maybe it was just like a poop smear on like the Google camera lens. I was hoping it was a shipwreck, but it was probably a poop smear. Alright, so I'm driving down some like northeastern New Jersey town. It looks like Red Bank, New Jersey or something. Yeah, Kevin Smith has a shop in Red Bank. I've been there a couple of times. They moved to a new location. He sells comics there. He also has a movie theater lately. The movie theater's been kind of a bigger deal than the comic book shop as of late. He's been doing a lot of stuff for the movie theater and not as much with the comic book shop lately. Is there an ambiguous evil thing in the sky? Hold up. Can I like... Nope. Just looks like there's an evil thing in the sky. Looks like it's Galactus or something. You guys see that, right? Oh, there's like a break in the sky. Great. What? What? Did I run out of land? I think I hit the end of the world. Is this the end of the world? Oh, hey, I know that bridge. Alright, let's see if I can be over here with the bridge. This reminds me of the second impact, don't you think? Weird. Alright, so let's try to land on the... What is that, the Tappan Zee Bridge entrance? Yeah, I was saying Galactus, but yeah, same difference. Whatever horrible Skyman you're afraid of. Alright, so the car's working again. Even though I seem to be in like the no man's land. Alright, let's go over this bridge. I didn't find the end of the world, but I definitely got to a part of it where it's like more creepy. Drift, 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 drift. Flip over again! No! One second. Someone sent me a text again. Oh, it's Spider. Spider, you're in the stream. Don't send me a text while I'm on stream. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks like Gundam Wing as a race car game. I don't know if that's true, Extreme Wreck. So here's two theories I have about what's going on. Theory one is that even though the entirety of Google Earth is loaded in here, there might be a range of from where I start to where I go. So it might not actually be possible for me to like drive to Hawaii or Gibraltar if that is the case. However, that's just a guess and that might not be true. If that guess is wrong, then otherwise it's all in here. But it does look like I'm reaching the end of the Sky Dome, which could also be a thing. So in most video games, there's like a Sky Dome, and I seem to be reaching the maximum limit of the Sky Dome. Although somehow it's extending past the limit, but I'm definitely also seeing the edge of the limit. Your scene contains a sky material. Haha. Spider sent me a box of an old racing game on PS1 that looks like Gundam Wing. I don't know what it is, it just looks like a very 1996 racing game. Hell yeah, unflipped it. Alright, I'm gonna try to drive into the Sky Dome now because fuck it, why not? I seem to have driven back onto Staten Island. Actually, this is the first time I've been on Staten Island today. The name of the game that Spider is trying to make me aware of is called Eternal Wings. I guess that's why it looks like Gundam Wing. Ugh. Now, so technically I have the map programmed to start in Times Square. I could change that programming, and that's what I was planning on doing if I wanted to do like LA or London. But it seems like the whole of it's just loaded in here, and it really doesn't matter in the end. By the way, this is kind of exhausting, and now it's kind of making me worried that Mario Kart World is going to be the same thing. Oh yeah, Extreme Wreck. You're like a racing game fanatic. You would know about all that. Is it a cool game? Spider wants me to stream it, I guess. The way... Okay, so I landed in Staten Island. And my car is trying to park itself in someone's house. Alright, Spider, I'm open to doing the game. I just don't have it at the time. I have GepEX. So I'll probably stream GepEX first, I guess, if people need me to stream something again. Otherwise, I go back to GB4. I tried streaming Game Boy Wario Land once. I can stream Game Boy games, but Nintendo is like very, very annoying about people streaming them. So I gotta be careful about it, I guess. I feel like I'm running out of gas for driving infinitely in Staten Island. Alright, go Staten Island. Damn it. Oh, I crashed again. Ooh, crashings. Alright, hold up. Play from here. I probably won't actually want to do the Legacy of Goku trilogy on Game Boy. Also, I just volunteered to work for free on an indie animation out of boredom and out of the fact they asked me to, so let's see how long I do that, or if I give up, or how that goes. Why am I in the ocean now? Okay, somehow I like overshot Staten Island and ended up in the ocean. Alright, let me think about... Alright, the ocean looks pretty welcoming over here. Let me try playing from here. Damn it. Hydro Thunder's good. I love Hydro Thunder. Let's see what else. I think I have Hydro Thunder on my PS1. Okay, yeah, I seem to have reached the end of the world. It won't let me spawn over here. Bummer. Alright, so should I switch to like PS1? Alright, let me think about what I want to do. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. Or actually, hold up. Let me go back to New York. Back to New York. But I don't like New York. Actually, hold on. I want to see what's underneath the platform. Meh. I mean, I feel like I've pushed this as far as I can push it at the moment. The only thing else I would do with it was, like I said, if I did like those alternative streams where like I'd go into like LA or London or something. Origia, I don't know the name of the animation I'm going to be working on. I'm working on stuff constantly, but sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes they pay me, sometimes they don't pay me. I don't know. I just need a job so I can finish Mutant Busters episode 2 right now. I'm hoping if this job is not a complete like waste of my time, I might like learn something to get myself unstuck. Yes, thank you. Mutant Busters is the only thing that matters. Fly away. Oh, the Comcast building. It's so Comcast. Wait, is the Comcast building just 30 Rock on the top? Now I'm curious. Fly away. Man, Comcast. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, those people aren't paying me, but someone else is. I'm working for a secret major benefactor. Yes, NBC is the ALF network. Alright, I'm going to call it here, guys, because I'm tired and I feel like I'm losing my focus on this. I'll come back later and